Hello everyone. Today we're going to be discussing the recent release of the backrest from Utopia products for the BMW R18. I've been looking for a backrest for some time now, and when I seen this one from Utopia, I had to give it a shot. I'm really excited to get it installed, so continue watching as I go over it more in detail and walk you through the installation process. One thing about this backrest is that it has a metal plate, 14 gauge, that helps support the wraparound kind of contour of the backrest. It's going to give you great support. It also has a 1-inch thick foam that it's going to give that extra support as well, and then a 1/2 inch, a little bit more comfort type of foam. And that's in the front of the backrest. That's going to really feel good on your back. But the other thing about this backrest is that they come out with this stitch, and this here matches the factory comfort seat. That's what I have on my bike, and it really looks good. Now, they do have on the back of the backrest, they have a little pouch here that you can put papers in. You can put your passenger and put their phone in there. Just something real nice to keep things safe as you're going down the road. And then one thing that they have recently added is this cushion pad for the bracket itself, which is really nice. You can just take that off, and you can use it if you want. If not, then you know, it's optional. But right here, these bolts here, it's for adjusting up and down, so you get your height where you want it. This thumb screw here, this is for the forward or back motion of the backrest, which, you know, just kind of adjust it however you want and how you like to ride down the road. But they did make this bracket here a little bit taller here recently, so it's not binding on the seat at all. But you can tell this is the craftsmanship with this bracket is really nice. The welds are really good. So overall, it's a really nice backrest that they came out with. And like I said, you can get it in a little bit larger backrest if you want. That is available, but I kind of went with the more sportier look, lower profile. But again, it's a real nice backrest. We're going to be installing it, and I'm going to shoot some video on that, and I'm excited to get it on. Okay, we're going to start out removing this back piece on the tour pack so we can get to the bolt that holds the seat down. And this here is a T25 is what I'm using on these two screws right here. This comes out pretty easy. This is a tip that I got from a fellow YouTuber, and I tried to get the seat out before by not taking these out, and it wasn't as easy. So I'm going to come around here, remove this. I'll just lay it back down here. The one that holds the seat down is a T30. So we'll put a T30 in there. We'll remove this one. This comes out pretty easy as well. Alrighty, we'll just lay it back here for right now. Then we'll remove this here. We'll take the seat out. Just take that right out. I'm just going to lay the seat kind of sideways. We don't have to take that all the way out. These two here, these two brackets here are, it's a T30 as well. There we go. Alrighty, we'll just remove that strap, lay that down. And we'll go ahead and install the bracket for the backrest. We'll be using the same screws. Alright, so we got the bracket on, tightened down. Let's go ahead and slide that seat back on. Alright. Make sure I don't strip it. Alright, so we got that tightened down. There we go. It's nice and snug. I'm going to replace reinstall the padding back here. Just kind of lock that in place. Get that T25. I'll get this first one here started. Alright. Get that second one put in there. Just snug, not too tight. There we go. Alright, that part is done. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the seat bracket on. Attach it to the bracket itself. All right. This here is a 7/16 nut, so we'll go ahead and get a 7/16 wrench and hold it in place. All right. Tighten that down just a little more. Okay. All right. I think it's good and tight. And there you go. All right. So we got the we got the bracket on, and again these two bolts here can adjust up and down. This one here will adjust your backrest either forward or reverse, so it makes it pretty easy to make that adjustment. And I just need to put the padding, the bar padding on it, so let me do that real quick. It's this velcroed on here. Alright. Alright, there you go. It gives it a nice clean finish. Looks good. It protects the passenger, and we're all set. But there you go. You just adjust it to your liking, you know, how far back you want this backrest. Okay, it looks pretty good. This backrest folds down, and what you do, you just pull it up like this and push it down, and it's very easy to mount your bike. And you can put your backrest right there if you like being up close to your tank. Adjust it. I like mine up to give me good back support. But again, just pull your back pad up, push it forward, and it goes right down. Makes it real easy to mount the bike. So there you go. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think.